Scorpio. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. The Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Very interesting. This is some pretty major energies here of coming together, building a life, building a family for some of you, blending families, introducing families. A lot of family energy around this. Also here with that Three of Cups. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. It's divine timing, communication and growth. For some of you, that is reunion energy. And maybe even on a particular event. It can be around messages too. Let's see. Those wanted to just show themselves already. But we're really not even anywhere near your reading yet. But these are wanting to come in. It's the Ten of Pentacles and it's the Fool card in the partnership placement. That's interesting. So a new cycle year, yeah. The end of a cycle, a renewal, and the Fool in reverse. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's in the partnership placement. So this is somebody who has been, well, careless in the connection. This is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. Somebody who was just not really maybe doing anything about it. As I say that, just kind of, yeah, look, it's apathy coming through. The Page of Swords wanting to show itself. So somebody here is preparing for some type of action, but still watching. This is kind of like a spying energy, you know, and they're holding on to that sword. That's transactional. That's clarity. That's communication, information, truth, making peace here. Look, divine timing. Yeah, somebody here wants to come in. There is a new cycle beginning. And as I say that, look, the Strength card is revealing itself. This is Leo energy, of course, and the source. God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, spirit, guides, angels. What does that mean for you? I'll tell you one thing. There's a lot of chemistry here. And it can be that there is a particular kind of union maybe going on here, Scorpio. You are, here's the thing, there's an energy of overwhelm. The chemistry is so high that sometimes it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming in a great way, and it's overwhelming sometimes in a really difficult way. It's the Strength card. This is an action number. It's accomplishing something. There's a lot of Gaia energy around that. You can see the infinity symbol is kind of clouded even here. And by the way, the star, the 8th star in the star card is a gift here to the Strength card. That's here. It's the energy here. And look, there's also reunion energy. Excuse me. And that's I want to say that is really the hope for some type of clarity. And we can see that that's coming in. And it's somebody, yeah, I mean, it's the Fool in reverse. There's a careless energy around this. I don't love it. That's Uranus energy. So it's changed everything. And let's see what else is happening here. But there's still a connection here. I want to say you're really drawn to each other. For good, for better, or for worse, I suppose, one could say. But that infinity symbol, for some of you, it's twin flame energy. It's not for everybody. That's also just a particular kind of love, you know? And that's also connecting us with Libra. And that's bringing in, well, truth, balance, and particularly divine feminine, divine masculine energies and balancing them out. Polar opposites coming into union so that somebody can come from a place of balance and make things right. Let's see. These cards have a mind of their own, and I didn't even finish saying what I want to say to you. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, welcome to your love tarot reading, your Scorpio love reading, your Scorpio tarot reading. This is a reading that I'm channeling for you in October 2023. And you could be here in real time, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And that is because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. Scorpio, this is a fated connection. It means there is a message for you, however small, however big, wherever it's coming in for you. So welcome again. I'm glad you're here, whether it's in real time or whether it's months and years later. Now we're seeing the Seven of Cups, somebody having some issues, possibly with commitment, or have they come out of that? It's pretty stuck energy here. And it's connecting us right with the Page of Cups, which is that offer. And a lot of emotions around it. That's an octopus. They live at the bottom, you know, when they come up for air, they're bringing up a lot of deep emotional energy. Somebody's a little bit scared, a little bit afraid of that. Okay, interesting what's wanting to show itself, what is coming down. Scorpio, down below in the description, you'll find all the decks that are coming in today, links. You'll also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, all signs love tarot readings, which are for everyone. That playlist, I want to say, is called Love Tarot Readings, Messages from Your Person. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and in-depth twin flame readings also, and a lot more. So if you're inspired, feel free to check them out. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And of course, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet. It really helps keep the channel moving. And it goes without saying, thank you for joining me today. I love you very much, and I appreciate you being here. What else is coming through? Well, I feel like I need to look at the bottom of the deck. It's the Hierophant, yeah. So this is a really slow-moving energy. It's a card of commitment. Can be marriage. Long-term energy, but also telling us that there's maybe something going on here that needs something to be worked out. And that's not surprising. For some of you, it can be that there are, I want to say, you know, interference, third party, one could say. And that's can be your person too, by the way. There's maybe a crossroad going on here. Look, there is the dove. Love coming in here, making peace. There is a very peaceful energy here. Look at this pack here. They're kind of separated from the pack. So there's some external forces, I feel, Scorpio, involved in this connection. And it can be that there's other connections, you know, romantic, but it can also be family of origin or friends that are kind of, sometimes it's like an interference, you know, that's either in somebody's head or just in the connection, or maybe even in somebody's life, kind of interfering. It's the Hierophant energy, and this is Taurus energy, and it's divine masculine energy. And yeah, so there's some expectations around it, maybe having to do things a particular way. You're both kind of separated here, away from that, you know, trying to figure it out yourself. Interesting, because somebody, it's both of you, it's the first card coming in, have got the Ten of Pentacles on their mind. This is Mercury and Virgo energy, and this is the really long-term energy. It's the slowest moving energy, but it is long-term. You know, it's kind of going all the way here. And it's a new cycle here. So there's a renewal. So for some of you, you are already in the Ten of Pentacles, or you were working toward that, or it was on the table. Well, it's literally on the table again. And that's, I feel, the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. So the Hierophant has shown itself. Maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't. I'm hearing that this is not, at least right this minute, and a bottoms up reading. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It came back. Look, yeah. So here's the thing. It's affected this connection, really. There's an apathetic energy, carelessness around the Nine, because this is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's in reverse here. That's more Virgo and Mercury energy, and it's just shy of that pentacle. And it's connecting with the Hierophant here. Look at this, which came back after enough shuffling to say, we'll see you later. Maybe you'll come back. Yeah. No, I'm here. I'm back. There is some influence in this connection. Exactly what is that, Scorpio? Because that Nine of Pentacles in reverse is some obviously setbacks in your connection, and it's connecting here. And you can see it. It's also coming through within your person. Again, not, for some of you, it's not giving you time, not being clear. What is that? Because now, here's the Ten of Pentacles. It's kind of like fixing it, you know? The Four of Swords in reverse. Jupiter and Libra energy. It's where you go after the Three of Swords, which is also putting the Three of Swords in reverse. Interesting. Just want to show you the card. Look at all the people here. People, dogs, I should say, the dogs. For me, those are representing, yeah, well, things that are that were involved in this breakup, in this separation, whether it's just communicatively or a total separation, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. I mean, look, the Three of Swords is right here with it. You know, they're all blocking the sun here, the outcome, the happy outcome, the crown chakra energy of working things out, you know. They're all here in somebody's head, first of all. Whew, yeah, that's connecting pretty much. It's a really solid connection for me. But, you know, it's also, I feel like, was a physical manifestation of that. There was something going on. Whether it's people, places, thoughts, ideas in their head that's kind of holding things back, or actual, or, you know, thoughts, feelings, or it's tangible stuff. Either way, it's what put everybody in the Three of Swords. And this is coming in reverse. So that's also apologetic energy around that. What happened? That's the separation, you know, the heartbreak energy, the loss. I mean, it's the sword energy. It's around clarity, communication, truth. It's apologetic energy here. And it's the Four of Swords in reverse too, which is a restless energy. So somebody who's getting ready to act here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's the losses here. Are they working on it? Yeah, look, it's the Eight of Pentacles. So this Eight of Pentacles energy, interesting. It's the Sun in Virgo. And we see that blocked energy there. That's also putting the source in the Sun in reverse here. Now, this is the Four of Swords. It's Jupiter and Libra energy, which is also putting Jupiter there, you know. And Libra, the lack of balance. We know that. And Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and hope and wisdom, you know, expansion, luck. I mean, it's in reverse here. So we know also when this was in the upright energy that is all the things that were held back, and it's kind of coming out of that energy now. And well, yeah, it's coming forward now. And here with the Five of Pentacles, here's more of that loss. It's connected here, the Ten of Pentacles. So it's real clear some of you were in a long-term connection, or you were working toward it, or it was still a hopeful energy, because we see it was the Nine of Pentacles here is just this energy of like a pentacle kind of like that was removed, you know, and it's in reverse. So it's sort of like, okay, suddenly here it's a setback in this connection. There might be somebody who's working a lot. Okay, there may even be some jealous energy here coming from your person. That could also be you, and it could be around all this stuff that's going on here, you know. Can actually be, yeah, another connection, or just people, friends, whatever. But this Eight of Pentacles, the Sun is in the upright here. And in the reverse here, that's a temporary energy, you know, of getting to that solution. So here it is. The Sun in Virgo energy and working things out here. And I want to look at this Eight of Pentacles is interesting because it's also kind of like the wand energy. You know, it's also perhaps maybe somebody's working on a message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're sort of like they're the message. Interesting. Because it looks like there's only 2, 4, 6, 7 there. Also an energy of the Seven of Wands too. Kind of that wounded warrior energy. I think I was feeling that was coming in. But 8 is an action number. It is accomplishing something. And this is the Pentacles here. Look, it's kind of like, where is that pentacle? You know, to get back here. So that's what, there's obviously something needs to get worked out. You know, they're at the animal shelter. It's like are they leaving? They look like they're kind of getting ready to leave there now, and they're leaving together. So they're leaving this, I feel like, this place of loss and this worry. But it is connecting to the Fool in reverse, you know, the carelessness around this connection. Something here being worked out. And it's also obviously right here with the Major Arcana. And this is an energy of working things out. Because look, you're both here. You know, and there's the kind of the spiritual energy between you, the love, the dove here. You're away from that. They're still kind of moving, you know, it's sort of like come away and let them move on here. I mean, it's like almost like it's the same pack. Look, not quite. This is a lot of yin-yang energy here too, as you can see. Okay, this is just sliding right off. It's the Queen of Wands. And I'm going to shuffle some more in just a moment. But look, the Queen of Wands is here at the Hierophant. Yeah, I mean, this is a really confident energy. I mean, the wand is the energy of love. It's the fastest energy. Look, the Sunflowers here need that sun for them to even be here thriving and growing. And that's, of course, the sun energy here in the upright, the new cycle. Working things out here too. This wand is on fire. So this is like a really fast energy. It is the fastest energy. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's the matters of the heart. And what is here? Is that just smoke energy coming here off this fire? Look, there's a messenger. Spiritual messenger here. Did they deliver the message already? Because look, there's a bunch of flowers here too. Just looking at the flowers here as well in this 10 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles has kind of come in for me as well. Interestingly enough. Of course, we're seeing it here too because, well, you have 2, 4, 6, 7 Pentacles as well. And that's the thing. Look how fast this energy is. So something been put out, Scorpio, whether through friends or family, social media, something that's been maybe even said between you. Because that 7 of Pentacles is also bringing in the 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy of you've been waiting patiently for a particular outcome. And it's like they know this. So look how fast. And this is an energy of really, it's the earth energies, of course. I mean, we see that, but it's a pushing through obstacles energy. It's a really fast energy. It's taking action. It's changed. And there's that pentacle. And look, there almost looks like there's a little fire coming off it here. Yeah, it's like, here's that 7 of Pentacles. So if it's something they've seen or heard, maybe you've even said, so they're taking this action, this 8 of Pentacles, as that is an action number. It's fast. You can see it. And that is also, that 8 on the side, and I'm not giving you the finger, is the infinity symbol. And that is, well, yeah, it's rebalancing the divine feminine, the divine masculine energies. So coming from a place of balance, the yin-yang energy. And it's also the truth. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, that's exactly what we're feeling. Because that's kind of like, there's that pentacle. It's sort of like having problems with it, making problems with it, you know, some energy of, well, yeah, this is what took you either out of the 10 of Pentacles or stopped moving things there, because we know that there's some trouble. There's been some trouble. They're part of it, of course. It takes two, right? But there is some influence that's going on here. But this is just really clear. It's kind of like the pentacle was taken or not offered. So whether you were in the 10 of Pentacles already, you were working, you were building a life together, a relationship, a connection, how does that resonate for you? Or it was still on the table, we can see here that they're also aware of it and they're working on it, literally. Because that's the 8 of Pentacles, and getting that, working on that and that page energy and getting that into that 9 and coming here to that 10. This is revealing itself at the bottom of the deck. It's the 8 of Swords, Scorpio. It's Jupiter and Gemini energy, you know, and it's like where you put yourself. Not communicating, not looking away here, not listening to the messages. So there has been a stuck energy, but this is, you know, it's the minor arcana energy here. Still, there's a lot of, you know, there's really, we have the Fool in reverse. We know what's been going on in the connection, and we see here where things are going, and also what's been going on with the Hierophant. So there is the stuck energy, but this is a day-to-day energy, you know, it's where they put themselves both in communicating and around this connection. It's the Jupiter energy here, but this 8 of Swords, you know, is it going to be reversing? Let's see. I do feel that, because this is it's like a decision away, you know, it's a day-to-day energy. We saw it, it came, it went, because I'm feeling that I need to move the energy now. Maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't matter. What will be, will be. I'm hearing que sera, sera. That might be connecting with somebody here. Yeah. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. There's that sun energy. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So here's the outcome. Here's the sun energy. We know that. Look, they're looking right down here at the Queen of Wands. And that also is behind this Page of Pentacles. I mean, you can see it. It's in reverse here. It's in particular. It's what happened here and what they're working on. It's the sun energy. It's the outcome. It's the happy outcome. And, well, yeah, it's the new beginning. It's the completion of a cycle. It's the renewal. when exactly, because we're also seeing here, look, so this is connecting both with the past energy, current energy, not so much the upcoming energy. It's Temperance. It's Sagittarius energy, of course. It's another major arcana, and it's also here in reverse with the Fool card, this Jupiter energy. And that's, well, yeah, that's the imbalance, what went on here, the lack of harmony in this connection. It's a disruptive energy. This is Archangel Michael, who just wants to get everybody on the right path to the truth. So the outcome that is for everybody's highest good. What is the best for everybody here? It's very emotional. Obviously, it's around matters of the heart. The angel feathers here. This is Archangel Michael. I mean, it's in reverse and it's connecting with the Fool in reverse. So yeah, and that's the other thing. It's, getting worked out and the truth and all of that. And that wasn't happening. So we see that, look, it's a really super strong connection. But we also see something is going to be worked out. What is that going to mean? There's the Strength card again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there's a really strong chemistry between you, Scorpio. This is a very strong chemistry. But I got to tell you, it's also manifesting, I want to say, kind of like your dream relationship, and it wanted to go into bottoms up energy. This is coming through too. It's the Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you're here. This is an energy of, well, yeah, it can be proposals of marriage. Do I feel that coming through here? Not so much. It is here. It can be the case. That Hermit in reverse, we're going to look at that. And it also just revealed the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we'll look at that. And the bottom of the deck is also wanting to come through here. Of course, that can be the outcome that you've been waiting for, because that Seven of Pentacles energy is strong for me. And they're rushing here. They're doing their work. They're coming. What is that? What has been going on here? What are all those obstacles? Some within your person as well. And we see the disconnect, but we also see the new cycle. They're getting ready to act here. So is this a message? Is this more than a message? Is it an offer? Again, the cup is overflowing. There is the lotus flower, of course, which is the healing energy. And there's the dove again. There's a lot of that sincere, peaceful energy that's coming through. I don't think that's always been the case, has it? But it is coming through here. And the sun energy, interesting, because you see it here, but it almost looks like kind of stained glass here as well in the back. I don't know if you can see that. And that is kind of like an energy of kind of like taking the rose-colored glasses off. Scorpio. That Hermit energy, well, actually, I think this was here. That's right. So look, it's connecting here with the Ten of Pentacles. Aware that with Temperance here, it's been a little bit, I don't know if chaotic is the right word, but I do feel like the energy is a lot off. And there's also an energy of you waiting, and there's not really being able to do anything about something. The Hermit in reverse, yeah, it's a stuck energy. It's a stuck energy. It's a lonely energy. And this is around the no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. It's Virgo energy. It's Mercury energy. I mean, it's where you go for clarity. It's where you go to figure out what you want. It's stuck here. So that's coming through for you too. And then here's the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is, yeah, another level. Taking that pentacle, making an offer here. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I think so, because that's what we've been waiting for. We see what happened. Why this went into the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What's been going on. But we see the Ten of Pentacles coming. So there's that pentacle that they either, I want to kind of say like withdrew, didn't offer. What was it? There it is. It's like upwriting the Nine of Pentacles for me. I mean, we can see it. What is coming underneath here? Yeah, this is coming forward with that. It's the Chariot card, Scorpio. This is Cancer energy. It's the Moon energy. It's a change here. Somebody's really taking this action. This can be physical travel, but it's also the journey you're on together. This is wanting to go here. Yeah, even though it's the Chariot card, No? Okay. Yeah. It's funny because I was kind of doing it thinking that's not right, and it's not. This is what I'm hearing is, and that means it's revealing the Page of Swords again. We saw this already. It's coming back. So yeah, this is preparing to come here, and this is real clear. It's connecting with the Hierophant, moving past that, just trying to get over, well, what are those obstacles, you know, in this connection, or even in particular within your person? Because they've got this pentacle on their mind here. They're very drawn to you. You're very drawn to them. And there is something coming in here. Is this just a message, or is this an offer? It feels a lot like an offer to me. They're watching. Again, there is that making peace energy, the divine timing, in particular with the poppies. They're getting ready here, but there is a watching you energy. This is transactional energy. It's clarity, communication, truth. And it's wanting to reveal, yeah, this is communication for sure. Look, wanted to reveal the King of Swords. I'm going to bring in another deck in just a moment here. Gemini and Mercury energy. And Scorpio, of course, Gemini is all about communication. Mercury, the ruling planet for Gemini, also Virgo. The planet of the mind, the planet of communication. I mean, look at this transformational energy around, of course, the throat chakra, around the communication, working it out. The sword is right here below. The heart is hovering above the sword. So what is this clarity? It's regarding this connection. This can be well, here's the thing. If you watch my readings, you know that Mercury energy oftentimes for me is a connection to reading and writing. So it can be that it's an actual message, you know, social media, email, SMS, that sort of thing. But it's also communication. So for some of you, it can be that there is a coming together here. We see that there's a movement toward you. It's just undeniable. And it's also here toward that sun energy. And it's kind of fixing what happened here. We're seeing that in the Ten of Pentacles. So is this what's coming in communication only, or is it an offer? I feel like it's both, Scorpio. And it's around everything that's happened here. And it's a lot of emotional energy too. You know, this is the sword energy again. It's the communication, the truth, the information, the clarity. But that moon is here, you know, when it's full, and the sun is here. It's obviously in the upright. It's the conscious. This is the subconscious, and that's around all the emotions, Scorpio. And that's bringing them, this is all the emotional energy around this connection that's coming through. So this is most definitely communication. Wow, I was actually done. And the Magician wanted to reveal itself. Yeah, it's the Magician here, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, as above, so below. This is taking that inspired action. The Magician has access to all the elements here. So everything here, the water, the love, the friendship, the air, the clarity in the relationship, the information, the truth, the transactional energy, the earth energy, the physical relationship, the commitment, and all the practicalities that we see that are here around that. And of course, the wand energy, the energy of love, the passion, which I will just say again is quite strong between the two of you, and around matters of the heart and how things are going. This is taking that inspired action. So it's clear we see them working on it. They have the Pentacle. They're all convening here on the Chariot and coming forward. This is changing everything here. And that moon energy, again, Scorpio, is around the emotions. It's communicating. It's opening up here. It's taking this action. This is a new beginning. It's the potential that is still here, but it's also taking that opportunity to do that. And yeah, it's soulmate energy here. It's manifesting that in. Okay, so I think this is a whole lot more than just a message, Scorpio. We're going to bring in another deck. Not for long, but this just got left behind. Look, this is also underneath it. It's the Two of Cups. Venus and Cancer energy. Could this offer be a proposal? Of course. Yeah, I mean, that came through already in the Ace of Cups. Will it be for everybody? No, that it's marriage is what I want to say, because that can also be a proposal to talk again, you know, proposal to come back together, because that's a renewed spark energy too. That's coming back together here. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. The heart is in the hand, you know. We see here, there is the communication around that. Also, Gemini, hello. I caught the camera. There is the infinity symbol. And that's for some of you connecting you to your twin flame, some communication. It's not going to be for everyone. And you know, it's not a twin flame reading. Still, that's also forever love here. Scorpio, it's just somebody that you're just deeply, I just feel, when I'm saying this, I'm wanting to say deeply in love with, and that is coming through, okay? And this was just, whoa, this is coming off. This is, okay, I'm going to show you these because those all came off, okay? There's 3. It's the most I take, and they slid right off for you. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is Mars and Aries energy. This is what you've been waiting for. And look, it's connecting here. It's an energy, too, of possibly travel. Look at your hearts connected here. You're not talking, but boy, the emotional energy between you is still there. And look what is there. That is the World. That is bringing in the World card. Bringing in Leo, Scorpio, you, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Fixed signs. Don't love change. It's bringing in that energy of the divine timing, of completing something here that is not complete. It's more soulmate energy here within this 2 of Wands. It's taking that action. It's catty corner here to the Chariot. And again, can it be that this is an energy of, that this is a marriage proposal? Yeah, that also comes through, by the way, in that World energy here. This person coming back in, life-changing decisions. Yeah, but that can also be for some of you, just talking again, getting back together. Whatever that's going to be. It's going to be different for everyone, but it is wish fulfillment and you have been waiting for it. It's the 9 of Cups also wanting to show itself. And was that your reading that it just kept coming in? I think that was. Anyway, while I was preparing before the camera. This is Jupiter and Pisces energy. And yeah, it's wish fulfillment. It's wishes coming true. There you both are, the sunflowers. You know, they need the sun to grow. You need the sun to be in the upright. The energy exchange between you. There's still a lot of love here. And that's what I was trying to say when I got so rudely interrupted with the cards gone wild. Is that there's a deep love here. That there's still a deep love between you is what I wanted to say. It's also bringing in the Lover's card energy. And then all this happened. So yeah, I mean, we see it here. There's a healing energy, very necessary. It's the Lion. It's interesting. There's a real pull to each other in every way. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. Here you are together, connecting, in particular crows and ravens and corvids. You know, they connect. It's like kissing with their beaks. And obviously the energy flow, the healing energy here, and this is an offer for sure, and it's what you've been waiting for. Is that only a message? Maybe for some of you, but there's a whole lot more coming in here, and everything is here. The keys, the healing energy, that's bringing in both the Hierophant, because, yeah, the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy. We have the Hierophant here. High Priestess energy, actually, here, yeah. The abundance, this is connected to the 6 of Pentacles, this fish. It's in the upper right here. It's a reciprocal giving energy. The abundance. It's the cup energy. It's just really clear. We're stopping here. We're going to see what came through because they were really also wanting to come in. Wow. My gosh. Okay. So things are changing here. I'm wondering for some of you, was there a Tower moment? Can this also be, yeah, that somebody is afraid of a Tower moment? Here's the thing with the Tower card. This is also about being honest, and it's getting to the root of the issues. It can be that there was one for some of you. Do I feel like one is coming up? Maybe. You know, it can be emotionally. There's going to be a lot going on because there's a lot of truth being revealed here. There's a really strong connection between you that sometimes I feel overwhelms you. But before we talk about this Wheel of Fortune, which is telling us that things are changing in your favor, this is a turning point. We're going to talk about that in a minute. It's here with the Hangman energy, and this is working things out. There has been an indecisive energy. There are power struggles here, Scorpio. I just feel that really strongly here. And it's been a really strong time of uncertainty. This is literally working that out. It's a major arcana, of course. It's Uranus, so it's changing everything and working on this change, getting a different perspective. Activating the crown chakra here, working things out. Making peace, being honest, getting to the root of the issues. Can it be that that involves a really intense conversation or whether it's in person or online. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's coming together here, you know? And again, look, it wanted to be right here with the Two of Cups. Strange. So it can be that, and it's connecting with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, also the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that there was for some of you a tower moment, and that's around fear and some lack of truth, I want to say, but it's also around being honest and getting to the root of the issues. The Wheel of Fortune is the last card coming in here, and this is the new cycle. It's the end of a cycle. It's the renewal. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a fated connection. Scorpio, your energy is here again. Your person could also be Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, although possibly Taurus, Scorpio, I feel like for most of you. But either way, there is some fear of change, but it's happening anyway. It's a new cycle here. New beginnings, deducing to a 1. The potential is really, really strong. And you, the energy that I'm feeling is intense between you. So yeah, it can be that there's a really intense meeting and conversation. And by the way, yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be coming up because there's some things that I feel like you're not letting go, you know? And well, yeah, I mean, that's understandable here, but they're coming in. It's just extremely clear. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, Scorpio. We're going to start with a deck that was a gift from a viewer who won a deck when I was giving away decks. And we connected and she sent me this. So I've been reading from it the last few days and I want to read from it for you today. We'll also be bringing in some tarot closet love messages and some totems. And we're going to close your reading. Messages from your person. Channeled love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Scorpio? Here's your chance. Here's your chance. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. As they're working things out, going here with Temperance in reverse. I am becoming a better person. I like that. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, that's probably why there's something that is just definitely not being let go. It's clear that you love each other. That's the most I take. They all came together. A lot of 3 pairings here today. It's a divine number. What's going on here? I lost myself for a little while. I wish I could share my good news with you. I don't react when people mention you. That's not going to be for everyone, but it is for somebody here. I really don't like covering things up, but Scorpio, it's going to have to happen. I'm sorry about that. It's just, eventually it happens. This just got left behind. I know that I crossed the line with you. Interesting. That's it. Look, there's lightning here on these cards. That did not escape me. You know, fire, lightning is causing fire, which is a destroyer. I mean, it's tower energy. So for some of you, you had that, you know. But here's the thing. It is. But when that settles, there is the regenerative energy of, you know, a new start that is more fertile ground. That's what I want to say. It's getting to the root of the issues and being honest. Timing just wasn't right for us. I want to feel that way again. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, it's King of Swords, the Chariot, the Two of Wands, the Magician for sure. It's all over here. All over the deck is what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some channeled, little itty bitty tarot closet channeled love messages. What do you want to say to your Scorpio? You are my other half. It's the Lover's card energy that I was feeling. For some of you, that's your twin flame. It's not for everybody, but it's definitely soulmate energy. I'm waiting for the right time. You have changed me for the better. I miss you. So many songs remind me of you. that it? No? That's it. That's it. Oh, no? Oh, they just sunk it right back in. I couldn't get to it. Okay, that's how that goes. You are perfect. I was scared. Yeah, that's here. I made so many mistakes. It's a little bit like I can't keep the cards straight today. That's just how it is. I am always with you. And we belong together. Look, here with the Two of Cups, right in between that and the Magician card, but right above the Tower card, which is where honesty needs to happen and getting to the root of the issues. We're going to bring in some charms, totems for your charm reading, your totem reading. And we're going to close your reading, Scorpio. Quite a bit coming, coming through. Interesting. Wow, yeah, Scorpio, look, here's that energy. So I want to tell you, it's like getting the Death card, which is your energy, Scorpio. And that's the changes. That's the transformational energy. And this is also the death of their ego. Asking for a second chance. Here is the butterfly. It's more of the transformational energy. It's the feather. Angels nearby. Guided connection. Stubborn energy. Look. It's the bull. It's Taurus energy, but that's also just a really stubborn energy. Here's a dragon. This can mean something specific to you, but this is also an energy of strength. And you know, they breathe fire here. There's the key. We saw that. So for some of you, there may have been some games, but this can also be around children. I don't generally go into that in my readings, so I'm going to leave it at that. But it is a rocking horse. You know, it's a horse that's not really, that hasn't been moving, and we know that. It's the bunny. The rabbit, that is the new beginnings. There's more of the strength energy here. I can never tell. Is this a crocodile or a lion? You know, or lion. A crocodile or an alligator. That might actually also connect for some of you in a region that you live. It won't be for everybody, but that's more of the strength energy coming in. You know, and they live in the water, of course, and the emotional energy. And they're intense, Scorpio. It's kind of connecting me to you with the dragon here. Isn't that interesting? You know, right here below that energy of something too that you're not letting go of here. TZX, another Z, so two Zs, Z, Q are the letters that are coming through. There's the crown chakra working things out, connecting us to the king energy in particular today, the King of Swords. There's also an A. There's the key. Yes, that's connecting me to the High Priestess as well. And what is the key doing? You know, it's revealing. You open that up and there's, you know, do you know what's behind? There are things being revealed that you've been waiting for, things that you're not expecting to see. What is it? Because that's coming through. There's something for sure being revealed here. Something you've been waiting for, wishes fulfilled, communication, and an offer. Here is a little deer. It looks like a baby one too. It's interesting because they come around when there is some healing of the heart chakra. You'll find them in your garden. You know, it's a spiritual connection as well. And they come in, it's a healing energy. I really like that because that's healing energy here of you, both of you in this spiritual connection, separating yourself from something, someone outside, you know, of coming together and working it out. There's a strong connection to music here today. Some of you might be musicians, but also playlists going on. You're both here, look. So you both have them, but it's also an energy of making peace. You know, it's Woody Guthrie. It's the peacekeeper. 8 is the only number coming through. That's an energy, that's a number of action, accomplishing something. Gaia energy, also putting us here into an infinity symbol, the truth, the balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, bringing in some Libra energy there. And for some of you, twin flame energy, but this particular love. And I could sit here and spell things, but I won't because, look, tan, that's ant. You know, it doesn't always spell things that make sense, or even to me. And there's not a lot here. It can be that there are connections to initials, you know, locations. And maybe it's spelling something for you. There's one A. So I'm going to hold it up so you can see. Beautiful Scorpio. That is your reading. I enjoyed it very much, and I hope you did too. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. And it goes without saying, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you very much. I'm sending you lots of that love, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, Scorpio, bye.